Welcome to Aruba. In this vlog, I will be giving you all some of the key details that I was missing while watching other people's vlogs about Aruba. So get your popcorn, have a seat, and let's go on this journey of exploring Aruba together. Your girl is back for another travel vlog, this time heading to Aruba for my birthday trip. So the first video I took was at 8:04 a.m. My flight isn't until 10 a.m. It's now 8:16 and I'm heading to my gate. I even stopped at the duty-free store, Duty. Well, I said Dutty, a Dutty, yeah. So I do have pre-TSA and then I also have clear, so that made like going through the line very easy. Personally, I don't like getting to the airport too early because I really don't like sitting at the gate. Since I have some extra time, I just remembered that I do have access to the Priority Pass Club through my Capital One Venture X card. So I'm about to finally go check out this club. So it was definitely real cute in there, very quiet. Chairs were comfy. They had snacks, they had bagels, they had yogurt, fruit. So I traveled to Aruba August 15th through August 19th. I flew Delta round trip. I used my AMEX Gold Delta SkyMiles for my trip there. And on the way back, I used my Capital One miles to book my trip. Both cards will be linked in the description. Guess what, y'all? We made it to Aruba. Let's go. As soon as I stepped off the plane, I felt instant happiness. And also, while this looks like chaos, the customs line was very easy and efficient. They had machines. I also got a free tote bag. And as soon as you get out of the airport, you'll see all the airport rental car locations. Oh, here is our first guest, Fabiola, my little sister. She flew in from Orlando. So we're standing in the taxi line because it is kind of long. Okay, and we're waiting for my sister, so she'll be joining us shortly. First stop, Lola Taqueria. So I had a nice refreshing mojito. I also had 2 orders of the Baja fish tacos. The second order, me and my sister split, and make sure y'all use their local hot sauce. It is so good. After lunch, we decided to walk around the strip just to see all that the Aruba Palm Beach area had to offer. So there were a lot of cute little shops, and then we went back to the Airbnb. So when you first come in, there is a nice living room. Cute. Whose jacket? Oh, that's mine. And those are my sneakers. Very cute living room area. Then you have the stairway to go upstairs. And over here in this corner, this is so cute. The aesthetics in here are super cute, very tropical. You have a chair, a nice wood table, a vase with some plants in it. Then you have this, oh, I guess this could be like a desk. People are making a lot of noise with the ice right now. People are making a lot of noise with the ice. You gotta put these camera. I left wet on the stairs. No, I don't need those till tomorrow. She's interrupting too. Everybody's interrupting. Oh, I gotta introduce y'all to Mata. She's coming down the stairs. Then say hi, Mata. This is my sister, guys. Then over here is the kitchen area. Yes, this is where we heard Fabi making all that noise. So this is the dining area. Oh no. A cup. You know, I got I have a gold one like that from this was from Target back in the day, y'all. I don't want them to judge me. This is from Walmart. And then this is the kitchen area. And then people have a request. Honestly, they're doing a lot of talking, y'all. They're doing a lot of talking. There goes the fridge. There goes the ovens we won't be using for anything. And then out here is the pool area. Here's the pool area. There's lots of chairs to sit. The pool, 4 feet might be the highest. And then also, which is cool, is like a seating area in the middle. It has a fire pit for Fabiola. Hopefully y'all can see it from this angle, because we just don't have time to walk over there because we're supposed to be heading to go pick up the car rental so we can head to Baby Beach, which is a long drive. Anyways, see y'all later. Here we have a half bath. So I forgot to show y'all earlier. So this is a 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath townhome. I wanted to make sure everybody had their own room and their own bathroom so that we had no issues with people being ready on time, and also so everybody had their own personal space. I really love this Airbnb. It was well worth the investment. I'm gonna tell y'all how much it was. I had to go get y'all the price because I want to make sure I'm giving y'all the exact numbers. So I booked this Airbnb 10 days before our departure, and the total was $1,346.25. So however you split that up may be different. I ended up telling everybody to pay me $350 each because prior to, I had given everybody kind of like a price estimate before booking stuff, and things had changed in the meantime with numbers and stuff. So I made sure I footed the additional money so that I'm not asking my guests who are coming to celebrate my birthday for any additional money. So anyways, y'all, very spacious. Look at this rooftop. This place was so nice. And the location was also convenient. And this is my room. So I stayed all the way on the top floor. So there are 3 floors. You have the main level. Then you have 2 bedrooms on the second level. Then on the third level, you have that rooftop area along with another bedroom and a full bath. So I wasn't going to have the ladies carry their stuff all the way to the top. So I said, I'll stay at the top. You know what I'm saying? So these townhomes are newly constructed. I don't know how old they are, but they're very new. And I really, really enjoyed our stay here. And I also got journals so everybody can write, while we at the beach and reflect. So anyways, in the evening, y'all, for dinner, we went to Gianni's, which is a popular Italian restaurant. So this is a slow-mo of the outside and inside. That first part was the inside. We didn't like the inside. We was like, let's sit outside. So here goes the inside. So they gave us some seats outside, and here is the menu. And then also we had drinks per usual, because why not have a drink with your meal? Anyways, y'all, so the garlic bread they gave us was definitely really good. This drink was good as well. I need to add the text as I'm over here doing this voice message. So with the melted cheese, that is for 2 people. So at least 2 people have to, have to be eating it, because they said that we didn't bring out this cheese wheel for just one person. So 2 people at the table, y'all need to order something from this. So anyways, here goes our food. So me and Fabi ended up sharing this. And of course, the lady came around Parmesan cheese. I said, give me some extra Parmesan cheese. This food was okay. It's not somewhere I have to go back to, though. And then there is a gelato place right next door, so we had gelato after. Rise and shine, y'all. Good morning. It is day 2 in Aruba. And on everything, I'm going to do better vlogging today. Because yesterday, I was Oh, I forgot I need to be vlogging. Okay. But today, we're doing better. So it is a little past 7:30 a.m. And we are going to walk from the Airbnb to go pick up a rental car because today we're heading to Baby Beach. Hey y'all, so this is the neighborhood, kind of like behind ours. But anyways, this is how we're walking to, well, this is the direction we're walking to go to the car rental place. And they are building a lot. So if you want some property in Aruba, I will drop the location on the map, and then also you can just make sure I stay there for free because I told you about it. And this is definitely like a cute area to get like some property and then make it an Airbnb, because Aruba is definitely up. Right, because I just saw the oh dang, and I was just like, oh my gosh, guys, that's our exit.
And this is what we had to do to get out of the neighborhood.
All right, we made it to Summer Sky Rental. It was an 8-minute walk from our Airbnb. Now we are right down the street at Eduardo's Hideaway to get a quick breakfast before we head to Baby Beach. So here's our all-day breakfast menu. Then they have like smoothies, acai bowls, treats, and then they have a lunch menu from 11 a.m. Why everything to go? Poke bowls, is that how you say it? Poke bowls? So they have informative items. We'll probably just get some breakfast real quick and we're gonna get on the road. So this Eduardo's location was like 4 minutes from our Airbnb. So inside, you place your order, and there's also a menu inside, so you don't have to be outside. They also got protein bowls, and they have drinks inside, and they also have seating if you do want to sit. Now, insert clip of me walking to sit down, because I literally am the sun. Look at how tanned I was. This is like one of the best tans I ever got was in Aruba, y'all. It was just amazing. Enjoy the moments. I enjoy so many moments in Aruba. So I got a strawberry banana smoothie. It was just okay. Then I got the big breakfast bowl with veggies, eggs, and plant-based sausage. This meal definitely needs the salsa, and I wouldn't get it again. Okay, y'all, here's the car. We are fancy. We got diamond in the back, sunroof top. It's just enough for 3 people, honestly.
It really is.
Especially with all our bags. Yeah, with so much stuff.
No, we could probably.
This is YouTube, not it.
We could do one more.
Maybe one more person, yeah, if we put stuff in the trunk. But it's a nice, slim car. All right, y'all. So we are 12 minutes away from Baby Beach, but we made a pit stop in St. Nicholas to admire some of like the beautiful art around here, y'all. And we're right near O'Neill's, which we're coming to later. It's right. O'Neill's is right there, the Caribbean Kitchen, but we're gonna come to that after we do the beach. But I just want to show y'all like some of the art in the area. We made it to Baby Beach. The drive was about, I'd say maybe like 43 minutes. We had a couple of detours we had to take, but nonetheless, it was an easy drive. So we were excited to be at Baby Beach. Come on. We made it to Baby Beach. This beach is beautiful. The water is so clear. Crystal clear water. This is very tight just to get a toes photo, y'all. Just to get, I don't even know if my toes are in the thing. ShadedBySosa.com for your stylish protective eyewear. Honestly. Gotta put a little commercial in it. I would dip that. That would be a cute video. Alright, here goes the sign.
I ain't salmon about it.
About the rip current and no lifeguard on duty. So swim at your own risk past this point. Okay, but you still got like all this area to swim in. Lots of room.
You don't see the fish, baby. I didn't see.
Baby Beach was everything, and I would definitely go back. Just to let you all know, there is nowhere to wash your feet, so they don't have those little fountains for your feet. So either bring a bucket to get some water from the beach to get all the sand off your feet, or have water bottles in your car. In St. Nicholas, we are about to go to O'Neill's. Super excited to eat. They have great reviews on Google. O'Neill's Kitchen in St. Nicholas. Caribbean food. So they do call St. Nicholas the Chocolate City because you have a lot of our people in the city of St. Nicholas, y'all. So this restaurant definitely gave like grandma feels. It gave very family oriented. And when I travel across a body of water, I am a pescatarian. So I got this brown stew fish, and y'all, I tore that thing up. And that pina colada, it had some blue syrup in it, and I don't know why. More importantly, food was everything. Okay, later on that night, I was hungry again, so I went to give me a cheese pizza from Pizza Hut, and no, you will not judge me. A whole joke. The birthday drink. Yeah. Drink up. Good morning, y'all. It's day 4 in Aruba. All right, so we are heading to the Dutch house located in the Renaissance Marketplace. We're getting ready to go eat breakfast before we get on the boat to head to Renaissance Island. So I had the mini cake, some toast, eggs, hash brown, fruit. And I will say that this breakfast was just okay. Everybody's breakfast was okay. As you see, we all got like an assortment of things. Okay, so after the birthday performance, we just walked across the street to the Renaissance Resort to catch the boat to Renaissance Island. So you had to go inside the hotel to catch the boat. There's also another stop, but it don't matter where it is. But anyways, this was a good pickup location. It was so cool to see the boat like come inside the hotel. And of course, we got help in because we ladies and we need assistance. Thank you. Anyways, y'all, so we traveled under this bridge and then we outside. Hey, we all the way outside. So this was a nice ride. The ride was about 10 minutes to get to Renaissance Island, and it was cute and very relaxing. All right, so once you get off the boat, you can go to the left or the right, okay? And the right is going to take you to where we want to go, which is Flamingo Beach. And yeah, as soon as we got on over there, oh, there's iguanas on the other side for Iguana Beach. But anyways, as soon as we got over to the flamingo side, the flamingos was out. I love that there was somebody around to come take our drink orders and our food orders. This experience gave very luxe. Hey, I'm just a girl at the beach. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all. So here's my drink. I got the Arubia, and I do not recommend. It tastes like cough syrup medicine. I'm still gonna drink it. For the most part, the flamingos were minding their own business. Now, there is a gumball machine on the island with food to feed the flamingos, so make sure you bring your U.S. quarters. Now, look at Fabiola shaking the food from the cup. So you're supposed to put the food in your hand and open up your hand, and the flamingos come up to you, eat the food from your hand. Now, I gave them their fair shot, and they wasn't doing it. So I said, forget y'all, I'm going to just pose. Now, when we went over to the flamingos, it was very chaotic because we were all scared. It was crazy. I wish somebody would have recorded it. But anyways, y'all, here goes the food that we had. It was really good. So me and my sister split the yuca fries and then the fish, which was like marinated in something, but it was really good. Then after that, as we drove back, we got some Frosties because, you know, I can eat dairy when I'm overseas. Anyways, y'all, so I took a video of me fake sleeping. Then I ended up really falling asleep in the video. Crazy. Hey, y'all. So it is the day of my birthday. And now we are heading to Flying Fishbone, which was about a 25-minute drive from our Airbnb. So y'all come with us. So the experience at Flying Fishbone is you can put your feet in the water, right? So it's right along the beach. Let me tell y'all something. This place was so mosquito filled. They had bug repellent for us to spray on. Y'all, we toe up to the flow up, okay? So make sure you bring your own bug repellent. There's somewhere to put your shoes. Then you get your feet wet in the water. So we did have a reservation. And then we waited for a little bit when we got there because we wanted our table in the water. But it wasn't a bad wait. It was a Sunday, right? Yeah, Sunday evening. Anyways, y'all. So this is Fabby's food. She got some steak and potatoes. I got salmon and mashed potatoes. And then, I came back up for the video again. And then my sister, she got like a shrimp pasta. So anyways, they said their food was straight, but I really enjoyed my food. Like, I cleaned my plate. That salmon was so good. The mashed potatoes, it was a great combo. Anyways, look at me. Happy birthday to me again and again and again. We love some sparklies for the birthday. Anyways, I told her I was 30-ish, so she put 30th birthday. I think I told her I was 35. Anyways, after that, we went back to the strip and we went to this speakeasy where we got some drinks and we were just talking. It was a really good, like, chill night. And then we walked around the strip a little bit more and then we found this cool art. There's so much cool art in Aruba, y'all. I love art. So it was really good to discover that. There's also a Fat Tuesday out there if you're interested. So that was lit and it was outside. So that was cool. You know, they had music playing. Fabby went to go tell them it was my birthday. But, you know, they had a long list. So we left before they even could tell me it was my birthday. And then this place right here, they also had good music too, which was right across from Fat Tuesday. Hey, y'all. It's day 4 in Aruba. And we are heading to breakfast in the Palm Beach area at this place called Douchey Bagels and Burgers. Your girl really wants an omelet, so we're gonna get an omelet. Okay, so day 4 was definitely our chill day. We slept in a little bit. Now, we found this breakfast spot off of the strip. I just really wanted a place that sold omelet. So here goes my omelet and French toast. Like, it was a good breakfast, but it's definitely somewhere where, like, we always, like, we don't have to go back. Like, it wasn't, like, an amazing breakfast. We really didn't have an amazing breakfast in Aruba. Anyways, y'all, the prices that I put on here are the prices I paid for my own meals. After breakfast walk, our last full day in Aruba. We're on a 14-minute drive to the colorful Aruba sign with the star, but along the way, we saw these souvenir shops. This was in the area where the cruise ports are, so we stopped and we're like, okay, let's get some souvenirs. But then we also stumbled upon this I Love Aruba sign. So we made it to the famous Aruba sign, which is by the cruise ship area. I'll drop the location, and we're gonna get some cute photos. Okay, so we made it to Eagle Beach, which is about 8 minutes from our Airbnb. Just a reminder, y'all, there are no water spouts to wash off your feet with the sand, so come prepared. Anyways, we ended up renting some chairs for about $10 each, and then we got a spot under the shaded area for the free. Your girl was loving the weather, loving this tan, loving relaxing in the cool breeze at Eagles Beach. Now, we went back to Eduardo's Hideaway. I know, y'all like, why y'all go back? Y'all ain't even like the food like that. Well, this time we was like, oh, let's get some acai, like some acai bowls, because they know for acai bowls. So it's like, all right, cool. You know, and I'm going to get some cauliflower wings while I'm here. And also, this is the snack I get from the Dollar Tree, y'all. These little Twizzler things are so good. Anyways, moving on. So here was my cauliflower. My cauliflower, it was just all right. It wasn't nothing special, wasn't nothing crazy. It was just okay. And then here was the acai bowl, and I did not like it. I didn't like the granola. Like, it was just bland. It's just not like my playa bowls, acai bowls, all right? So anyways, after that, I was like, let me go chill by this pool. Because one thing we going to make use of is this pool. And we had not done that the whole time. So I was like, all right, I'm going to just come put my feet up. As y'all can see, it's really chill. It's really relaxed. And the weather was great. I definitely had a mini nap by the pool. And I'm going to lay down a little bit. I'm outside on the rooftop deck. About to have another mini nap. Okay? Because why not? We're in Aruba. It's our last night. We're gonna go for dinner around 8:15 p.m. Hopefully get somewhere by 8:30 and have our last dinner in Aruba. So come along with us. We're gonna miss Aruba for sure. This Airbnb was perfect, y'all. This neighborhood is so quaint, quiet, and it's developing. And we are not too far from the strip. Like, we've been able to get to a restaurant in like 4 minutes. So this is perfect. And you can also walk to Palm Beach from here. We ain't do that, but it is an option. It is definitely a place to get away only if you know. You and your group, y'all gonna be quiet. Don't be coming to this neighborhood being all loud and stuff, and we ain't doing all that over here. But anyways, I'm definitely going to miss being able to, sit on the rooftop, lay down, and enjoy cool weather. But I definitely enjoyed it while it lasted. I just want to remind y'all that Aruba does have stray dogs. Anyway, so we went to this restaurant called Driftwood, and I am so glad we came here. This is our final night, and I'm just like, all right, where are we going to go? It was a little ways. It was about 23 minutes from our Airbnb, but it was the best decision. This blackened salmon snapped, y'all. When I tell you, like, snapped. Everybody enjoyed their food. It was definitely in our top 3 restaurants. Driftwood, thank you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. One thing about customer service in Aruba, there's no sense of urgency. But at Driftwood, they wasn't playing no games. They was ready to get us in and out. And for our final night, we went back to the strip to walk around one last time. Good morning, y'all. It's day 5 in Aruba. Girl is tanned up, and I'm loving this. But this is our last day here. We have a couple of things to do in the morning. We're gonna go get gas, return the rental, and hopefully the rental company can drop us off at the strip so we can get breakfast, get some last minute souvenirs, and just enjoy our last few moments in Aruba. The earliest flight going out is mine, which is 3:25 p.m. So we plan to get to the airport around 1. That should be enough time. It's a Tuesday. It ain't too much going on. It's August 20th, 19th, don't even matter anymore. No, it's August 19th. So between, I believe, is it April and like November is a low season. So it hasn't been like an influx of people. So we should be fine in terms of time to get to the airport. Some people have spent hours in line. Some people said they got through in 30 minutes. But I'll let y'all know what happens with us. All right, come on, day 5. We closing it out, y'all. Let's go. Okay, so the rental car company did drop us off at the strip, which was so convenient. So we did walk around and get some souvenirs. Like these souvenir shops felt like more local versus more commercial. And I knew I was going home with some of that hot sauce. Y'all, that hot sauce is so good. We were introduced to it at our first day at Lola's, and we went back to Lola's again because we all did enjoy our tacos from the first day. So that was our lunch. And then I was like, oh my God, I gotta get one more cone of gelato. Why they have so many missing? But anyways, I like the vanilla Oreo in a chocolate dipped cone. So good, so tasty, especially since it was so hot. And since Aruba's close to the equator, get your SPF up above 50. Anyways, to the airport we go. There was no line at the Delta counter, so it took me literally like 5 minutes to check my bag in. And there's no line in the place that there's usually a line. So, okay, now we've come to a line, but it's not like down the block, like it's literally nobody behind us. And there's a bit of a line inside, but I'll tell you how long it takes. Okay, so from the time we got inside the airport control line to the time we got out, it took us 4 minutes. The security line took us about 6 minutes to go through. You definitely have to go through a U.S. Customs line after you go through security and you walk through like the food court. So I do have global entry, so that took less than 5 minutes for me. For the line that was non-global entry, it took about 15 to 20 minutes to get through that line. Thank you, Aruba. Thank you all so much for coming on this journey with us. And thank you, Fabi. Thank you, Made, for coming to Aruba to celebrate my birthday. And thank you to my friends who were there in spirit. Also, we did spend quite a pretty penny in Aruba, but it was well worth it. We all said we are definitely going back to Aruba. See y'all in the next vlog. If you have any questions, write them in the comments below.